and NFT and all the other families. Yes, it's cool. It's free. Hope the sound is okay. I need to use my wind thing because it's really windy. Look for my hoodie. Check. The hoodie is the best hoodie combination with my hat. Gold. Bitcoin is gold. Bitcoin is good. 21st century gold. Now, we're going to look at some news. We're going to look at some charts. We're all very happy because Bitcoin is above 20K. I'm going to drink some coffee. You're going to drink some coffee. We're going to listen to some music. And maybe, even this time, I have TradingView open with all the stuff that I want to show you as well. Goedemorgen, E.T. Joop. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Vester. Good morning, Torwine. Good morning, Dilano. I will wait for some people to stream in and to say good morning back. Say good morning, Youngske. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see if we have some crazy cool charts, guys. For the ones, by the way, just quickly in the beginning, for the ones that are in a 4-hour chart. Why is this doing not what I want to do? Maybe I should take some coffee first. No. For the ones that are in a 4-hour trade on the Bam Bam indicator, guys. Look, what I mean is we have a green candle, and that green candle is very close to the yellow stepping line. And we have a large green wick to the top and a small body at the bottom near the yellow stepping line. This is going to lead into a short in my opinion. So when we go down below the yellow stepping line, sell the profit that you have, because you are in this trade since the level of 19,400 and we are now at around 22,300. So that's a 3k win in percentage, a lot of percentage, I think 15% without leverage. So make sure you take the profit when we close down below the yellow stepping line. Just a heads up for the ones that are on the 4-hour trade on the Bam Bam indicator, because you can also see, guys, on the Bam Bam indicator that the blue line is crossing the white line. The blue line is crossing the white line, plus we can see that the green is declining, and on the end, on the tip of the green, you can see some yellow. 3 confirmations that the short is near. Okay, just for the traders. Yeah, hoodie. No, it's not cold. It's windy, guys. It's really windy, and it was cloudy. Wait, I will show you what the weather is like at the moment. It was raining all day yesterday, so now the sun is slowly coming through, but it's very, very, very windy, and it was really raining all night. It's still wet, everything, so I still need to clean up a little bit. Hello, Philippines. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing a hoodie. I don't want to feel cold, you know. So that was the short-term 4-hour. Meanwhile, I will grab myself a coffee and clean this shit up over here. I don't like cleaning. Ask my wife. Ask my wife. She doesn't like me to clean. Doesn't work. It's too dirty. Okay, guys. If you have any cool stuff, then let me know in the chat as well. I'm gonna get my coffee. Like this. I need to clean a little bit, guys, because it's really dirty over here. Some good music in the morning. You wake up always nicely, huh? The music, the emotions of the music. Can see here. Do we have questions? Okay, let's say who more we all is here. We have good morning Grumpy, good morning Ramon, good morning Crypto Rob, TR, good morning Killer Queen, good morning Jay Smith, good morning Fister, good morning Jay Smith, James, good morning. I have a lot of cloud here, guys, but the sun is coming through. The sun is fighting. Let's see. RSA, Crypto Lion, good morning. Casper, good morning. Dilano, good morning. Mark, good morning. All good morning, guys. I wish you all a beautiful morning from Portugal. Some coffee. Even people watching from Thailand, even people watching from the Philippines. That means that I'm up early, doing the right timing at the moment again. Do we have some cool news, guys? Did any of you read the news already? I didn't even go into the news yet. Let me check what are the headlines today. Because Bitcoin is at 22,300, which is amazing. And the 4 hour on the Bam Bam is giving a short, so we can drop a little bit. But still, guys, we are still not at 12K. We are still not at 10K at all those levels that people think. And that's why you dollar cost average into Bitcoin. Because else, Bitcoin could make a strange move and you miss out. And you think, oh, we are going to bottom at 12K because all the faces on YouTube are saying it. That's not only always true, guys. I don't see us going that deep. Now, if we go deeper than that, then we would do a copy of the last move, I think in 2019, which took all the way till November before we crashed from 6K to 3K. But guys, the market is changing and somebody is buying up that dip every time again and again and again. So I need to know what you think about it. Do you think we go to 12K? The Ethereum merge, of course, hot story. I'm not doing anything on my Ethereum. There is a massive long position. So a lot of people say Bitcoin will be having a huge bounce. Canada's new opposition leader is a Bitcoiner. So somebody went into politics as a Bitcoiner. He's the opposition leader. So when he becomes the leader, he will be Bitcoin savvy all the way into Bitcoin. Canada, creating Canada also a Bitcoin country. All the new leaders, the young leaders, just imagine these young leaders growing up with Bitcoin and all the cool stuff. They will become Bitcoin politicians. They will change Bitcoin into that new world reserve currency that we need to end all the wars and all the shit that are being made because of the fiat currencies. It's warming up again a little bit, so I can get my hoodie. But I just love this hoodie. Check the hoodie. Look, gold Bitcoin. This is quality. Quality ASMR. So do we have any other stuff? Bitcoin price metrics. Is there any cool news? Editor's choice. There's a lot of NFT news. I don't know why, but there is a lot of NFT news today. Something happening in the NFT market. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to have a beautiful morning with my followers and friends and all the people in there. And I just want to... Fidelity will shift retail customers into crypto very soon. That's positive news. And some news about Ripple co-founder. I'm not a Ripple guy. I'm not going to talk about that. Candace is a Bitcoin. Now, I think that was a bit the news, guys. Not that big news. So that was everything. The price, like I'm saying all the time, you should be zooming out. Why zooming out? Because we all know that Bitcoin is going to go into an explosive run somewhere in the next 1 to 2 years. So you should be buying into Bitcoin continuously, because at the end, 700% to maybe 2,000% run means that we will go to 100 to even maybe like 150K, you know, which is 7 times your capital at the moment. So why is your capital in stones? That's my question. Why is your capital in stones? Why is your capital in cars? Why is your capital in all that stuff that you probably really don't need to own? Why don't you take your capital out, go it into Bitcoin, do it times 7 in the next 2 years, and buy your house back if you want to have a house? Just the same way that my brother and my sister are doing it at the moment. And yeah, you could say they are lucky. It's not about luck. It's about timing. It's about timing. I've been sharing this already with you for months and months and months. When I said to my brother and sister in Mexico, you should sell the house, you should go all into Bitcoin now, sell the top of the housing market, buy the bottom of the Bitcoin market, that is a strategy. And they listened to me for the first time in their lives. So now they sold both their houses, they took their overvalue, and they're going to DCA into Bitcoin. And they're already DCAing into Bitcoin. My sister starts to DCA into Bitcoin now. So they will buy the bottom. They sold the house on the housing market top, and they're buying the Bitcoin bottom. Then they go times 7, and then they can do the fuck what they want with the rest of their lives without needing to listen to any kind of job boss that tells them to be vaccinated or wear a face mask when they don't want to be vaccinated or wear a face mask at their job. So that's why Bitcoin is the most powerful freedom tool out there. You can now become free because you're flexible. Flexibility is the new stability. Stability is not owning a house, having a wife, a dog, a garden, some more animals, babies, and all that stuff in one place. Flexibility is being able to take everything you own in a split second and travel to somewhere where you find, where you feel good again. Because stability is a mindset that you feel at ease, that you feel good, that you feel among friends, that you feel freedom. And I think flexibility is only possible when you are a minimalist in ownership, a maximalist in capital protection, that's Bitcoin, and then you are always able to just bam, go away, go to another country, go to there, go live there if they have stupid rules in a certain place. And that makes me feel very stable because I'm flexible. That gives me the stability feeling that they tell you in the 90s you get by owning everything in one certain place, because you need to work and be a slave to create oil for the machine called, for example, the Netherlands or Germany or whatever EU country. They all want you to be just enslaved, pay tax, and pay their speedboats, all that stuff. There was a lot of shit coining. I don't want to talk about euro and dollar anymore. That's the biggest shit coins out there. Now, I'm going to answer you some questions. Starbucks Polygon, Starbucks, yes, I saw Starbucks getting into NFTs, really positive. I don't know how, if they are going to use NFTs to incentivize people and all that stuff, or if they are going to use NFTs for other stuff. Je ne sais pas, but it's all good. Let's see what Starbucks is going to do. I will be following that. The season mostly closed down the end of October, guys. So we are closing down in last October. If it's still sunny and a lot of people on the beach, we will close somewhere in November. So not really a fixed date that we close. Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
This is
Yes.
Bar of King.
No, Bar of King is there. One more. Sorry? I love it. It's the best place. Next one is Barkin, yeah. Yep. So he destroyed my story. I don't know what I was talking about, but let's go. Richard, wait, more questions. Okay. So October is the end of the season, but if it's good weather, we stay open. Financial stability, imagine we sell the house and buy BTC. What if BTC drops and we cannot pay the rent anymore? We sleep under the bridges. Gunther Winkelmans, very good, very good answer. Yes, Gunther. What if you need financial stability? Let me give you a lesson in your history. I don't know where you're from, which country you're from, but to be very clear, if you think that owning euros on a bank account is financial stability, then you need to learn a lot of lessons, in my opinion, yet. Because let's see, your stability of the euro. You think because there is 1,000 euros on your bank account, I own 1,000 euros. Yeah, I always own 1,000 euros. Didi, look, Bitcoin goes up and down, but I own 1,000 euros. That's because in your world, where the government and the banks just try to fool you, like with magic, they say, yeah, no, you keep the 1,000 euros. We just increase the price of all the products up and down, up and down, up and down. So your inflation makes your life more expensive. So inflation will make sure that your 1,000 euros can buy less. And that's how you don't see the volatility in the euro. Because it's always 1,000 euros. But the volatility is in the usage of the euros. You cannot use it anymore for any stuff. Everything's becoming too expensive. So your euro buys shit. That's what I tweeted today. I think now for 10 euros you can still buy 3 coffee. I think in 5 years for 10 euros you can buy 1 coffee. Bitcoin is the other way around. Yes, it's volatile, but on average only going up. So in the end I will be buying way more coffees for 1 Bitcoin than I'm buying now. That's why. But that's why it's my opinion. Long-haired dude wearing a hoodie and a cap in Bitcoin Beach. It's not that I'm a financial advisor. It's just my opinion. Okay, so that was your answer to Mr. Gunther. Cool. Lenny, I will see you here in Lagos tomorrow then. John, J&J, bam, to the point. Killer Queen, when do you close down for the season? I already said that. When the bull run top, I think that the bull run top will be between 140 and 300k somewhere. That's a wide area. But now we still don't know because we need to feel the bottom. And if the bottom is going to be lower, I think we will be in the new bull run up around 100k. And will this be the bottom? Then we, in my opinion, easily can go times 7, which is 140k. But if we go times 20, for example, we would be at 400k. So in that in between we are going to go. Like last run, we went times 23, 3k to 70k. So that's times 23, I think. So yeah, that's what I believe. Yes, and we also said a few years ago we believe that we go to 100k in 2024. I really believe that we would go to 200k. We didn't reach 100k. We got all slaughtered as influencers. You told us 100k. Yes, that's what we thought. We also say that we are not financial advisors. That is what the charts showed us. Okay, we only went to 70k, but we kept calling it from that we were at 3k, guys. At 3k, I told you guys to sell your house, sell your wife, sell your kids, sell your kidney, sell your heart, sell your life. Buy Bitcoin at 3k because I expected it to go to above 50k. We went to 70k. Ah shit, we missed 100k. Sorry, but we are gonna touch 100k in the next time. But again, don't sell your house. Just live where you want to live. Do what you want to do. Be a slave if you want to be. Be happy the way you live. For me, it's not a problem if you are happy with the life you're living at the moment, and if you like it, like it. This hoodie was given to me by a Spanish mother with her daughter. Two really beautiful women, I need to be saying. I think it was in Arnhem. In Arnhem they came to visit me and they gave it, but they have an online shop and they sell it there. I only forgot the name of the online shop.
But if not right, proceed.
Sorry?
I work for you.
For Bam Bam today. Beautiful. Good. We have a new lifeguard, guys. We are live on YouTube with the lifeguard. He's a good lifeguard, I think. I don't know. But it's cold today, eh? It's very cold. So, yeah. Sell my heart, BTC sent, yes, I love you very much too. I love you. Your work, sorry. I thought you loved me. He doesn't love me. Oh. Okay, somebody is agreeing 100%. I don't know with what, but because it's really strange. Some people come in late and they still answering to the things I said in the beginning. Yes, there's a lot of good. No, there's a lot of good restaurants. No, look, the lifeguard is also in shorts and everything. I can pull out my hoodie now because the sun is coming through. It's not cold. I just was feeling cold with the wind in my neck, so that's why I'm wearing a hoodie. And the second reason, I want to show off my beautiful hoodie that was given to me by beautiful people in the Netherlands during a meetup, and it fits my Bitcoin cap logo. You see, it's not cold, really. I can in a few minutes I will get my hoodie off and show you. But it's not gonna be a beach day because there's a lot of clouds. It's not completely sunny. I can show you again today, but it was yesterday and today. Look, the clouds are still there a little bit and still a little bit windy. And there you see, it's like still not the perfect weather, but it will, I think it will open up. The goats, guys, the goats house, for one that was asking, we don't have that house anymore. We live now in Lagos, Portugal. So the house in Val de Lobo, we rented it to somebody else, to a German family. And now we are staying here in Lagos. We rented that house also for a year. It's a little bit more cool town, a little bit more hippie vibe town. A little bit colder, it's a little bit more wind because we are around the corner of Lagos, of Sagres. But the kids love it a little bit more here because there is a city. They can go into town, they can do some partying, they can go to Portimao where there's a lot of festivals. So the kids prefer this region of Lagos, and that's why we are here. Is the sound still good? Because I'm using this microphone now. Let me know if the sound is good. Maybe by giving some more thumbs ups, because 39 thumbs ups is not really like impressive. No, I don't own a house. I will never own a house. For the one that's asking, I'm not owning a house. I will never own a house. The only thing I nowadays own is a car. And the car I own here in Portugal because I'm a Portuguese resident. And the car I bought last week from a guy that wanted to, a friend that needed money. He needed bitcoins. That's how I said it. and yeah, so he needed to get rid of the car. I needed to get a car because the customs still have the papers of my Bitcoin car, because it's a Spanish license plate. I'm not allowed to drive it, so there's a whole fucking shit going on over there. So I just let the car there, stand still, and they don't know what to do with the car, with the papers now. So I needed another car to drive around, and you know, on rainy days like this. So yes, I own a car by now. Yeah, I don't want to own a house AL because I think it's making you get stuck into a situation or a country that you might want to leave during the next couple of years because of everything that's going to happen to 2030. So and those people, Klaus Schwab and all the guys.
The green flag.
The green flags.
No, green no. The green no.
I think they are in the corner.
Yellow no.
I will come.
Yellow no.
Yeah, yellow. Yeah. I don't know what color of flag. He's a lifeguard. I don't know. I would make it red. Yeah, like Klaus Schwab wants you to don't own anything and be happy, but he's gonna force you to not own anything and happy, and he's gonna force you slowly to not own anything and be happy. And that's why I say it's all about timing. The timing is now. Why? Because I'm gonna give you my vision on what is gonna happen in the next couple of years. Okay. So the next couple of years, in my opinion, between now and 2030, they want to force you into debts and not owning anything anymore, bit by bit. So slowly, they will create a situation that by 2030, you won't be owning anything. You will only be leasing from the government, from a very centralized organization. So when that happens, they're going to want to buy everything cheap from you, you know? So how can they buy everything cheap from you? By collapsing the economy, by collapsing the housing market, by collapsing everything else. There is no jobs, there is no money for you guys to pay the mortgage, and then they will buy your house with an execution or in a very cheap price, so that your mortgage is gone, but you know, you're enslaved for the rest of your life. So my timing would be now. Sell it now, before they push through all these huge inflation number, before they increase the interest, why that will be decreasing the housing prices, before they make you poor in their way. I would now choose to sell everything I own, put it in something that I believe in that will grow the next couple of years before 2030, so that's like Bitcoin, then times 7, then you have a shitload of capital around that year that they will be finishing their whole master plan, and then you can do whatever you want. You can live in a country that gives you the most freedom. If you want to live in the jungle in Costa Rica and build a house there, then you have the capital to build a house in Costa Rica. If you want to be enslaved and then live in the Netherlands, then at least you have the capital to be not too enslaved and live in the Netherlands. That's why I'm thinking. But maybe that's too conspiracy theory, something. I don't know. I just see some stuff happening in the world that is getting freaky close to all the conspiracies that people have been sharing with me, like David Icke, for many years. So that's what I think. What do I think about Craig Wright? Ooh, tough question. So I know his sister very well. His sister is Lisa. Lisa is also a Twitter personality. She's also a movie star. She played some roles, and she's also a lot active in Bitcoin. And I think if I know her, I can't say that he is cheating. I can't say that he is a very intelligent guy. I can't say that he also is a sick guy when it comes to Asperger or something like sick. Is that sick? Like, and I do think that he wants to leave a legacy in crypto, and by doing at the moment the wrong thing. So by doing so much patents on even Bitcoin's part of infrastructure in software, that he will become filthy rich because of all of that. But I just don't like somebody that lies on stage, then tells that, then tells that, and then tells that. So I would not make him a frontman of a currency. So for me, I don't know him personally. I'm not gonna judge him because I don't know him personally. But if it is to me, I will not make him the front man of a currency, because you know you need to be a little bit more direct and honest. And we have only 115 people. I will check if there is a short signal now on the indicator, guys, because somebody is asking that. In the 4 hour, here is the 4 hour. Look, The candle closed, and I'm gonna show you this. I just said in the beginning of the thing, be aware there is a short going to become. It what just appeared on the green candle. On the green candle, the BAM indicator is now giving a short. Am I taking this short now? You could, because we already are in like with a leverage of 10, about 150 to 200% profit. Could you wait with taking the short? Yes, you could wait till that red candle there, the next one, closes down below the yellow stepping line. And why closing down below the yellow stepping line? Because sometimes the short or the long flag is invalidated by the fact that the candle doesn't close below it. And you can see that just before that. Let me see.
Water.
Ah, yeah, 1 second. Let me see. Here, he's YouTube Live. He can talk to you guys. He's a Brazilian, I think.
Can I speak?
Yeah, it's YouTube Live. You're live.
Hello guys, best beach in the Portugal. I'm Andre, and
Yeah, just bring
the happiness. Ah, Brazilian, tá ligado?
Oh, you can, I don't know, they're all English, but maybe they
Tá ligado, Daniel. Estás-me a ouvir, Daniel? Did you also? No. I'm from clothes. If you like vintage clothes, I'm make a project. If you like, text me. Can I put my Instagram?
Yeah, you cannot type.
Okay.
Type. Later, I will put the
Okay.
link down below.
André Pinheiro 40. I'm start a business to clothes, vintage clothes with Lacoste, Adidas, Nike. If you want to know my project and enter, tell me, and go to
Come to Bam Bam Beach.
go to beach. It's the best beach in the world. It's protect for me. This is you are safe. Yeah, you can buy with Bitcoin. You can buy. Can I speak? Okay. You can buy my project 5% to 10 mil, and you gain. Bom, posso falar português? Português.
No, I don't speak Portuguese.
Posso falar português?
No, I don't speak. They all English.
Oh, English. Okay, my project. You are looking. You gain. How do you say?
Wait.
Sorry.
No. So he sells vintage clothes on Instagram. Here, type your Instagram account there. The name.
But for now, I don't have.
He doesn't have.
1 month I'm recreate.
Okay, in 1 month he will create. I will let you know. I will put the link down below. But if it comes to that price that we were talking about, guys, 1 second, I will show you because we were just discussing.
You can give me a coffee.
Yeah, of course. But you need to have 1 second. Because we were.
Yeah, you can.
discussing something, yes.
But you make Bitcoin?
Yeah, of course.
And you are
Look,
famous?
he doesn't know me.
No.
That's terrible. I have a lifeguard. He doesn't know me. No, he's a new guy, guys. I just wanted to show you one thing because of the chart I showed you. Here, look, that was also a short flag, but the short flag was given while the candles were very far away from the yellow stepping line. When that happens, you don't take the short because we are a lot of distance from the yellow stepping line and there's a lot of green, guys. So that's how it works. And this short is close to the yellow stepping line. So we need to be watching this very closely. If it closes down below, just sell your profit or take the short. Okay, so I'm going to give the guy a coffee.
Olha, posso falar com
You
ele?
want a big coffee or a small coffee?
Big.
Big coffee.
Posso falar com ele a little? Can I speak with a little? Is that? A little.
But they only speak
Okay. Can I?
Yeah, but leave it here because the Wi-Fi is disturbing.
Okay.
Like this. No, it's okay.
People, how they say, I will start a business, vintage clothes, and for sure have a big success, big in Portugal, and we know in Brazilian, and I'm offering 5% of my impress to. It's like a big, I they say big of charts, you know, in TV, bigs of charts when the guy sells the idea. 5% of my company to 10 kappa, and you can can you win? Practice 40,
You're
40,
selling a part of your company
Yeah,
to
for-
get money.
10 kappa.
10%.
No. 10 mil.
10%.
10 mil. No, 5%. 10 mil.
For 10,000.
10,000. And you can win.
So he wants to sell 5% of his company for 10,000 euros.
And he can win. And to invest my company can win this. How do you say?
So I think I need to teach him how to tokenize his company. Maybe that's a better idea. Like selling 5% of company for 10k times 40. Now, but then you should tokenize your company. Tokenize. You need to tokenize it.
But it's a new thing. I'll start. It's an idea.
Yeah, but you raise capital. So
Did Damo tell me?
I will give him an education in Bitcoin because he's selling his company.
Yes.
Now he thinks it's going to be.
No. It's gone. It's gonna be. Yes, the guy is good. So sorry to speak like that.
No,
but
he's very confident. So when people are confident, I am not a financial advisor, but maybe you could invest in his company. I want to see products first.
Yeah. I don't have my things. I have my one thing.
Yeah, look, this is really cool. We have now a lifeguard. It's not saving lives, but he's going to sell his company in our YouTube live. Okay, this is really cool. So that is one of the things he's selling. So that's vintage. Do you know the 90s? It was our hacker style in the Netherlands.
Can I?
But you create this.
What?
You have made this.
No. I buy. It's like a revamp.
Look, this is what he sells.
No, it's one thing. He have
Yeah, many things.
many things.
But it's all vintage clothes because the 60s, 70s, 80s are coming back.
No.
So he's going to
vintage and sports and Lacoste. You know Lacoste.
Lacoste, all that stuff.
Nike, Adidas.
But it's it's a second-hand store.
It's a first thing. You like?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's all cool stuff. Just check. So that's what he's gonna sell. But he's gonna sell as a part of a company, so he has 10k to build the company bigger. I think that's the story.
Yeah. And one thing, you can choose one city of Europe to make you think. I think this company is grow, and I want to go to Europe.
Yeah.
And I want
But what is the name of the company?
Pinaza.
P. Yeah. You need to find some information. The guy is persistence is always good. That will drive you to make profit. Pinaza.
Can I say a
Is
thing?
it this one? Pinaza?
No. It's don't exist.
Oh, you don't exist yet.
It's an idea. It's idea.
Because there is already Pinaza brand.
Olha. Olha.
So he's gonna have difficulties because he chose a name that is already an Instagram page.
No.
That's how I coach people, just to show them that's not the name yet because it's already existing. How do you get your Instagram? How do you get your socials? Social media is a new niche market where you sell. So it's very important you choose a name that you can use on social media because that's your first channel.
Yeah, yes. I don't like bros. I create a name in the shower. I create a name in the shower and already exists. I create a name in my mind in the shower and already exists. But I like to speak in that way. I can be a magic. Very magic. Make a new one, yeah. I'm thinking the name. I can speak now.
I think I need a new name. Pinozo.
Pinozo?
Yeah, mafia.
Cum?
No, there's nothing. Pinoza, it's a Dutch mafia stuff thing. So that could be cool. Yes, we are all one. Of course, we are all one. We are all very cold at the moment here. This lifeguard just stole Didi's bitcoins. That's not possible. You cannot steal the bitcoins. I don't have any bitcoins. Yeah, I will teach him about
Yeah, yeah.
tokenizing and everything because I think he's thinking good about the company idea, but very traditional in
No,
investment.
no.
Investment, yeah, it's wrong. The sell 5% of your company
To 10 kappa?
is not good.
Not good.
No,
5% to 10 kappa?
no, it's not good.
Uh,
Because you can tokenize, and then you get 1 million kappa
for 5%.
for less,
For less?
for nothing. He doesn't understand tokenizing.
One doubt. People, I can, if I in the Bitcoin, I can sell to my friends to 1 million for 5%. Can you tell me in my comments? If you then yes, I will go to 5% to 1 million.
You like that?
You think is okay?
Hij moet daar zitten. Maar zeg maar.
No, you took. Listen, I will do you the calculation. I will write you down.
Okay.
I will,
What o'clock it's the place is begins?
where?
The beach when I start my work.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, but I don't. Is it your first day?
In here, yes.
Yeah. Where do you normally work?
In north of Portugal, north and center. I go now in the south.
Ah.
I have vacations in Madrid to know my project
Yeah.
and Sevilla,
Okay.
and now I'm in
And
here.
you need to work here. Ah, very cool. Yeah, but that's okay. Everybody needs to start. Be educated. But I will help him. He will understand. At the end, he will understand who I am, and then maybe he understands why I could help him. That's how it always works.
The best lifeguard is not the save people. It's to how do you say protect prevention. The best lifeguards don't make don't go to the water. See the things to happen and go and not happen. It's a good lifeguard. A good lifeguard is not the guy to go to the water. It's a guy to prevent the people to die. It's prevention.
In de auto.
Ja, hier ligt iets. Oh, die is van jou, die is wachten. Nee, die is van jou.
Nee. Ik heb mijn auto eruit gegooid.
You're from Brazil?
Portuguese and
You're
Portugal.
Portuguese. Ah. Yeah, people only want to pay in Bitcoin or invest in Bitcoin. That's what he's saying. Tell him we are only investing in Bitcoin. My channel is only Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So,
What did this guy say? Chase, nice.
novice, new people that cannot swim, chase him off the beach. He's- But now we have a lifeguard that can do YouTube as well. That's the best.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do everything myself.
Yeah, I help you because I'm very
helps
good
you.
to speak to persons.
Yeah. Here. Then you have the introduction a little bit to me. Then you know why I can help you. He will save lives always. There is no lives to be saved, guys. Nobody is here on the, on the beach at the moment. Fucking cold. It's fucking cold.
You don't gain 9 million to 9 millions, no?
That's
It's how much?
That's when I buy.
To 9
No, that's when I buy Bitcoin.
how much can you write in Portuguese?
The Portuguese is the same numbers.
9, ou seja, 9. Can you give me first, please? Can you charge my phone?
What's your guess? You're falling from the everybody's falling from the chair. Why do you need the phone charge?
Because I don't
Is your
have.
Bitcoins on this one?
No. For now, no.
And we don't have.
It's only one lifeguard in here.
Normally two.
When is the other?
I don't know where he is. Should be here already. It's not charging. There used to be 2 every morning, but mostly they are late, huh? Never on time here in the south. A Bacardi? No, I'm not drinking Bacardi this morning, guys. In the afternoon, I will have a Bacardi, man. Who is drowning? Is there a kid? There's nobody drowning. Now it's getting warmer, so now we can leave. We can. Baco? No, I'm not gonna drink. Not gonna drink now.
No.
Jim just arrived. Also here now. He's coming.
I will see if people in the beach.
He's gonna check if there's people on the beach. We are gonna check his Instagram later, or all the stuff he's doing. You see? Don't be afraid. It's still warm enough to be here without a hoodie. It's just a little bit windy. Did you like this only happens at the YouTube live in Bam Bam Beach that the lifeguard sells to sell his company. yeah, that's craziest thing stuff. I don't know. He's new. He has been working all summer in Lisbon area, and he's coming to the south now. I think Lisbon beaches are closing because it's too cold over there. Probably. Ja, he needs to be an animator. Ik wist niet of je open wilde gaan. Ik denk ik laat hem half staan.
Het wordt vanmiddag nog mooi volgens
Oké, nee, ik had
En
hem
het
niks.
is heel lokaal allemaal. Dus kan ook
Ja,
een buitje komen, maar ze zetten het
zonwolk,
gewoon
zon.
weer binnen. En die stoelen kunnen gewoon nat worden.
Onder.
Maakt ook geen reden. Ja, elke cent die je pakt.
Ja, 100%. But that was
Live nu, of niet?
that's the strangest strangest lifeguard ever. That's yeah. I don't know. I don't think he wants to save lives. I think. Oh, something happened. Wait, 1 second. Jim, ik zie nu pas, hè? Nee, die parasollen kapot al voor de lifeguards. Nee, toch? Of die hebben ze gewoon eraf gehaald, denk ik.
Ze voor de zee is heel hoog gebleven. Dit voor de zekerheid daar neergelegd.
Yeah, the sea came very. The sea came.
Marius komt zo.
Oh, is te laat.
Ja, hij belde hem al.
Okay. I thought the shades were broken, but they are because the sea came very far. But I just saw it, so need to wake up a little bit earlier, Didi. The kid actually drowned here. I just imagine he's doing a YouTube live, and on the back, people drowning. Oh my God! I told you so. Proactive, and that's a good mindset. He doesn't need to save lives because he's proactive. Yes. The red jacket is already sold. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what did we do? We had the news. We talked about the price already. I showed you that the 4 hour at the moment on the Bam Bam indicator is telling you guys to short or sell. So if I would be in the 4 hour long, I would be selling at the moment because I can see yellowish starting. And I'm not going to take a risk because there's a 150% profit already. So I wouldn't take that risk. And if you're waiting to short the market, then for shorting the market, wait for this candle to close down below the yellow stepping line.
Andre?
Hi, André.
And before the yellow and red here to start. And look, the blue line already crossed. So that's what we need to do. I think he likes more to work with YouTube. This is good, not bad, not bad. He will talk with him. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. A customer, who? He still needs to fix everything. He really doesn't like to walk in the beach, I think. A YouTube channel beginning of the we start a YouTube channel for the lifeguard. How to drown people without working. So, 45 minutes, guys. No, he's not an actor. No, that was not an actor. He really is the lifeguard, guys. That's not an actor. No. Maybe he is. Maybe we are in candid camera. I don't know, but yeah. On the eat merch could be a buy rumor to sell news. Yeah, maybe he will be a very successful entrepreneur in his vintage clothes. I don't know. But he didn't want to listen. That was for sure. He wants to sell 5% of his company for 10K. So he's valuating his company at $200,000. If that is a vintage company that he wants to franchise in the future, so if he wants to franchise it in the future, 200K would be not like, He's very motivated. I will teach him. Maybe we could do some cool project with him in tokenizing and all that stuff. Yeah, that's why they all get poor, guys. People that want to become rich fast, they invest in, for example, Ripple or any other currency. And if you invest in that, you don't get rich fast. You will lose your money.
Okay, adult.
What?
Adult, the house. I help. You and this guy are partners?
Yeah.
Okay.
He runs the place.
Okay.
I'm just investor.
Okay. Can I make a question for your followers?
What do you want to ask?
I will ask if in my company I can put, you can buy clothes with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
If I can put in its option to Bitcoins, it's possible.
Of course. I sell everything. I have shops. I will talk with you after the live. I will help you. I will help you.
I need an investor
Yeah.
to my idea.
Yeah.
And
I need a good explanation of what you do.
Okay. But the one thing to put in your mind, I ask money for my friends to start my business, and I say you can give what you want, but your return is like, understand?
I will come to you and we will chat. Your water. Do you need water?
What? No. Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I'm gonna talk with him like quietly after the live, and then just have a chat. Maybe he has a great idea. Maybe it's an investment worth. Let's see. I'm gonna just talk with him and see what is possible and. Yeah, he's working here all day, so the phone is just charging. Maybe it's that ADHD. Okay. Guys, Bitcoin is at 23K, 22K. I'm not really worried about Bitcoin at the moment because I believe 22,300 is a really nice level at the moment. I do see that the red candle after the short, what we're talking about, we had the short, and that short is now touching the yellow stepping line. So the yellow stepping line over there, that is the one we are focused on. That level is at 22,212. So if this candle closes down below the stepping line, below 22,212, that would be an exit of the long that we are in with 150% profit, or a start of a short. And if that is going to be a short, then I can tell you as well, because on the Bam Bam indicator, you can see that the short will probably go to the level of 21,060, around that level. So that would be a nice percentage as well, like 7 or 8%, I think, something like that. So it's also nice. Bring him back, he was handsome. Yeah. I can bring him back, but I think he needs to work as well, because else we get the fine. So it works like this: we hire the lifeguards, and if they are not there on the day that they should be there, then we get the fine. So we need to make sure there's 2 lifeguards. If there's not 2 lifeguards, we could be like fined. They could even close us because it's our responsibility to make sure there's 2 lifeguards over there. And if they just pass by, the lifeguard police or whatever you call the marina, they can take away your license. Just that easy at Portugal. So I know his passion is explaining to you what he want to sell, his company, but yeah, you know, we also have the responsibility to save lives or protect people from drowning. Ooh la la, eye candy. No, I don't have any opinion about the merge, guys. I'm not making myself like too difficult with that merge. You know, I think it's always the news that the people think that it's gonna pump or gonna dump. You know, now even Bitcoin is going up, Ethereum is going down. So for me, that whole merge, I'm not too focused on the merge. I'm not too focused on Ethereum in the whole. That's you know this. I am more focused on Bitcoin. If I look at Ethereum at the moment, 1 second. Let me see if I even have an Ethereum chart on my list over here. I think I have the USD. So to be clear, the indicator on the 4-hour, for example, on Ethereum is telling me we were on a short and we are waiting for a long. So in Ethereum, the bam bam is indicating that we are in a short. We're waiting for the red band to turn green and then make a long. So there's a lot of yellowish on the bottom I can see. 1 second. You see the yellowish? So there's a short in Ethereum already for a couple of days. So yeah, after that we want to go into that long. And you can see in the bottom the bam bam is returning up. So it's crossing the red line. Then it needs to cross the white line, and the white line needs to be pointing upwards. That is when I would take a long in Ethereum. So that's how simple it works for me. I can see that we are building up to a long, but I'm not taking a long yet. If it is up to the bam bam, then I always follow the same system, guys, because else you keep hopping from the one to the other, and that doesn't work. Okay? Ja, misschien dat het helemaal open trekt daar gewoon door de wind. Maybe that we get a sunny day. Yesterday was an awful day. It was not sunny at all. So it was raining. So there was not a revenue at all. No Bitcoin sales. I think a little bit, but yeah, that's the good part of Portugal is you have like 320 days of sun. So it's only like 40 days of rain, and then it's like drops, not even like massive rain. Look, if you zoom out in to the 1 hour, you can see we are already down below the yellow stepping line. But that's when you trade the 1 hour chart. So the 1 hour you could be already entering the short. The 4 hour, not yet. Okay? That's how it works. You zoom and you trade on the same time frames. Okay, do we have any other questions? I'm gonna make it 1 hour maximum, guys. So it's 53 minutes, another 7 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop the live. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Yeah, if that is happening, Mr. Digital D, if you look at my trading TA videos in the last couple of weeks, then you would know that I have this line indeed on the chart. Let me see. I can open the chart that I'm referring to, because there is one chart that I have a downward dotted line. I think in the video yesterday I showed it. So if we find that line, there will be resistance. If we break that line, that is very positive. That will mean that we are trying to create a bullish channel, not a bull market, a bullish channel. So that's what we are doing at the moment. So we need to stay focused on that. I'm gonna check if I can show you that chart for 1 second. Let me see. That was I'm gonna show you the monthly or the weekly, that I can show you the line that I'm talking about. Let me see. Load. 1 day channel. I'm gonna show you guys, because the line that they're talking about is the line that I already circled in yesterday's video. That white dotted line, that is the resistance line he's talking about. That line is very important. If we break that line, check my video of yesterday, then we become very bullish, at least short term. Not saying there's a bull market, short term. If we find resistance, then be prepared to go back to the
Yeah, you ready?
21
Yeah. I have something to
2K
say.
level. So
I
all
have
good.
one thing to say to them.
What do you want to say?
I changed my name to my company.
He changed the name. What is the name now?
Pizaza.
Pizaza. His new name is gonna be. What is the new name?
It's gone Pinaza, but it already exists. Então Pizaza.
Pizaza. He's a smart fellow, short-term thinker. Bam, bam, bam. Pizaza is the new company name. I don't know what to think. Yeah, all good.
Tell me, sorry.
So I'm gonna stop in 4 minutes, guys.
Tell me.
The umbrella.
Umbrella.
Yes, this you have two.
But I don't need.
Yeah, but we need.
Okay. Where is umbrella?
Huh?
Yeah, he's different style. He's a little bit pushy, yeah, but he was changed the name 10 more times. It's so cool. Oh, guys, yeah. You know, no, he has no, and I need to stay serious, but it's, yeah, I think he's young. I'm gonna talk with him later. Pizaza sells pizzas. I don't know, is Pizaza already a company name? Oh my god, he wants to do something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. Maybe he's having drugs and what Jim is making. Jim makes him now to set up his the umbrellas and all that stuff. The other lifeguard still needs to come. I don't know. He's very energetic. He wants to talk, and it's good, but yeah. He should also realize that he's, of course, paid to do a job. But yeah, that's always difficult, guys. It's always that's why I don't want to run companies and all that stuff anymore. I don't want to have to do with all people that need to be steered there and this and that. Not my thing. But yeah, yeah, he needs to look to the sea. Jim is making him look to the sea. All good. Do we have any other questions, guys? We only have like 100 people in. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the live in 2 minutes because I think that was a long enough live. The weather is not perfect, guys. The weather is not perfect. Look, the weather is it's kind of cloudy-ish. You see? So the sun needs to come through, and the people, they all watch the weather app and they look at the weather app, and in the weather app they see that's cloudy, maybe rainy, so they don't go to the beach. They plan another day. So when people wake up, they were it's gonna be cloudy. Let's go to the shopping mall. Or let's go do some other cool stuff during the day now. So they are not going to visit the beach on these kind of days. So that's the advantage. But you know, we have a very good summer till now. This is the first time we see rain in months. Which is very good for all the trees and all the stuff because it was really too dry. All the dams were completely dry. So I think it's very positive at the moment. So that's good. But on the other hand, we you also need these days to make revenue. And okay, that's not that. No, I were not worried about the forest fires because we know that these fires always are treated well, and they use the pools everywhere of the houses to spread water on it. But it's like not nice to have a fire. But that's why we are now in another region here now. because there's more city life. It's not that way far in the jungle. Also because we thought being a little bit stuck away in the jungle, like in the in no man's land, nobody's land, that we would feel a little bit more safe. As you know, the story that we already had in Mexico with robbing us, and now again here in of the fair last year, and all that stuff happening. So we thought maybe being a little bit more secluded would be more safe, but it's the opposite. It's not more safe. It's we feel more safe when we are surrounded with more people. So yeah, it's perfect here. We are not afraid for anything, guys, of people robbing us or something. But it's just for the kids, when they go to town, they can walk to the town, you know, and you feel more safe when they come back through through neighborhoods instead of like long dark roads, all that stuff. That's what I mean. Not that we are afraid that people will rob us, because there's nothing to rob. The only thing they can rob is a few bitcoins that we have on our wallets at home. So they will always go home empty-handed. Do we like Mexico enough to go back? No, we want to go back to Asia. So that's the last thing I will say. We want to go back to Asia. We want to go back to Thailand or Indonesia, depending where we need vaccination or not. We don't want to be vaccinated. We are not vaccinated. We never will be vaccinated. Did you see, guys? Just a question. Maybe we can continue. Do you want me to continue the live? Let me know if you want me to continue the live, then I will continue the live for another 10 minutes. But then I need to see some thumbs up, because there's one more issue I want to talk about, and it's about things they pull out of your body. It's clutters. It looks like octopus. Did you see that? My brother is DCAing in at the moment. So he bought already a few bitcoins around the last dump. He bought around 18k as well. Want je koffie?
Ja, lekker.
And
Kun jij mij zo'n boek geven van hem, een van die Portugezen? Die heeft een boek of zo, nee, die heeft prijs. Of? Doe die andere man, die heeft die andere al gelezen. Hij wil een boek, hij wil een boek.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we have always humor now. Okay, we'll continue for a few more minutes. Just 8 more minutes, and we have a beautiful 70 minutes. So, did you ever see the videos of what the doctors nowadays are pulling out of human bodies? It's not like a small blood clutter. It's like octopus strings of blood that are all cluttered together, and they pull them out. Did you guys see this? And they don't know what it is, and they keep telling the governments, "Look, this is the results that we get out of the corpus. We don't know what it is, but we think it's because of the vaccinations." So, what story? I don't have a story, Billy. So, yeah, people think that it's because of the vaccinations that we get like arm length of strings of cluttering blood, like jellyfish stuff, out of our bodies at the moment. And people think that's why we have over death, overkill, over stuff. And they don't know, but they don't tell. I think they don't tell. I think they do know. But that could lead to many dead people now in the next couple of years, weeks. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, guys. I'm just saying what sharing, what doctors are sharing with us. And I really find it really strange what they showed us. And they are still investigating what it is, but because they don't get all the data of the vaccination companies now, because now they're hiding behind privacy. So just imagine. So all these researchers want to research if there is a lot of over death and if these blood clots have to do with vaccination. These researchers that studied their whole life to do research this, they are now not allowed to research this because the government tells them then we would be having privacy issues because we cannot tell you who was vaccinated or what. So now privacy does matter. The moment that you need to be vaccinated and that you couldn't go into a restaurant or a bar if you didn't have the QR code, at that moment privacy didn't matter at all. At that moment, they said, no, you don't have privacy. You need to show if you're vaccinated or not. So they play their game every time the way they want to play. That's the last thing I'm going to say about it. Respect if you're vaccinated. Respect if you're not vaccinated. I don't really care. We are all human people. We all shit in the same toilet. We all look at the same sun and the same moon, and that's it. And we all need to be happy. And if you feel happy that way, all good. If I feel happy this way, all good. Let's not fight about it, and let's just think logical if this is going to save the world or not. Okay, that's all. I am going to add Mushar Kumar, bronze long back, your team. The bronze is up and running live now, so the bronze package you can start to buy. It's our cheapest package. The videos I recorded yesterday 2 videos. Today I need to record another 2 videos, and then all the 4 videos on how to handle the bronze will be online. I'm a little bit back in time. I don't have a team at the moment anymore on the Discord, so I'm forming a new team. I'm doing a lot of stuff at the moment, physical in world, like bar, like village, like other stuff as well. So my focus was not online during the summer, but I'm gonna help you. I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna get my rhythm back into Discord as well and create a new Bitcoin family team there that wants to support people in all the questions, but also wants to create a nice community again. So yeah, that's how it works. Weed is weed, weed is weed. Is that the song? Weed is weed. No, 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 no. Okay, guys, another 3 minutes. I will check at the Mukesh Kumar. I will check everything. I will check what is happening over there. Yeah, you should not be a sheep for Bill Gates. That's one of the persons that is not doing great stuff anymore. He did do cool stuff with the computer type, but with Windows and all that stuff. But at the moment, I think he's turning into this evil guy. Chromosoompje te veel, ja. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the live. If you did enjoy the live, then give it more thumbs ups. I don't have any expectations to the merch. I just hodl my ETH. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm just buying every time, guys. I don't want to sell into euros or dollars or any other shitcoin. So that's why I just hodl. Thank you. I wish you an amazing day. Hopefully tomorrow will be sunny again here. I'm gonna wear the hoodie again. It's like getting cold. See you guys, and see you tomorrow again. Yeah, I agree with RVB, the one telling something about the vaccination over there. Thank you, and see you next time, guys. Bam.